Connection problem on the other end. It's alright though. Not bad.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. It's fucking stupid. I tell you what, that's fucking stupid. I can't find my damn water. What the hell, man? I hate it when I can't find the damn water.
EA Sports coverage
Right, you ready?
brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
I bet you he did when he walked out of here. Hey, give me
Hey. Jelly. It's kicking for you.
The big left foot of Sebastian.
It's kicking for you.
Oh shit, you didn't say that.
AT&T Stadium.
We should have paused it.
I couldn't.
It just doesn't feel right, does it?
It's alright, way down as a freebie. I think he took my water, bro. Dang it, man.
You don't have multiple?
I did.
Was that your expensive one?
What the fuck? Right. I didn't get to pick my play that good. That's alright though. I got to find it. Where did you go with my freaking lighter, bro? How about... No, we gotta pause this. Thank you for pausing that. What the hell? He had to grab my lighter when he walked out of here. He had to, man. Hey, no other place he could be. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Brando. My dumb ass put it in the bathroom.
Does he watch your live?
No. But I did put it in the bathroom. So therefore he did not grab it. Resume. Oh, yeah. Alright. Sorry about a little hassle there, everybody. Everybody knows I go eat shit, bad cigarettes. Alright.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left.
Good. You were smart, you didn't throw it, throw an interception.
15 in the first.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he
Oh, heck yeah.
on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Wow.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
You can tell I was not prepared at all there.
Now we've got
Okay, now
I think I was running it last play.
see the pellets go up.
I ain't been playing it, really. I've just been clicking a play as fast as I can. Now I'm good. I got everything I need. Alright, let's do this. Now I'm in a game mode now.
Oh, I thought he was going to get in front of you. That's why I passed it, because last time he did. And I threw it a little bit over.
I thought I was going to intercept it for a second.
Yeah, that sounds like, ooh. But last time he got past it, and that's why I did that. It obviously wasn't the same guy.
Here's Prescott. It's a short one here.
That's first.
I might be.
He's going to get the first
Yeah.
as he's taken down at the 22. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Alright, let's do this.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19.
Alright, let's do this.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Oh, there you go. I missed that tackle. That was on me. I should have tackled you. I didn't. Wow.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I missed that tackle right out of the blue. Oh, yeah.
At the 10-yard line. Just a
I like
yard
that.
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
That hurt.
He's one of the better linebackers at reading a play.
Yeah,
and
how come there's no injury?
Turns into something big.
To throw is Prescott. That's complete right around the 8.
No!
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
All right, come on,
One thing
guys.
you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
No!
Yes.
If they would have picked you up, I would have been in there. You know that.
That's why I did what I did there.
Oh, I missed it.
No, you didn't.
Barely. It was all
There
the
you
way in
go.
the blue.
There you go, same result, because you kept your same game plan. Like I said, just keep steady and don't rush things, and don't try to win the ball game in the first quarter.
recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of
Well, I do a little bet.
to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
I'm getting paid now or no?
No.
Come on.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Pass run.
What?
Sorry.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Alright, let's do this.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Good.
Anybody who knows me knows that I usually don't pick it up until 3rd, mainly 4th quarter.
No, I don't. I'm just joking.
They run it with Carson.
Good, yes.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, it's a completely different ball game for me. I suck ass at 1st and 2nd quarters pretty bad.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man, it's
Man.
There we
And
go.
down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a 1st down.
I'll take that.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up the field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys.
There we go. There's good
Come on,
yardage.
D.
I don't feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
I will say this. I will brag only for this reason. And it is a fact. I'm probably the best runner ever.
This is Carson, and he'll get it into enemy territory.
Because I am a good, I'm like really good
2
runner.
yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot
I'm
down.
proud
It's a
of it,
great
too.
spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Boy, he does
I
it
like
at a high
that.
level, doesn't
Run.
he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
It's a good run.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And on the ground,
Dang it.
the running back.
Oh, I bet you weren't ready for that guy to rush him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Kind of went back and forth. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
I do.
Open up a place that
I
they can run through.
I
Didn't happen on
hope
that play.
the game stays like this for the whole game. I do. Because I like playing like this right here.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Remember when I ran for over 500 yards and only threw for 38 yards?
Yeah.
And they'll go ground game here with the tail.
Yeah! No, he got
it. Yes. I made it.
At the 28-yard line.
I'm okay.
Hey, but I'm fighting more than I used to. Am I right, though? I fight.
Yeah, like I said, man, just don't change, stick with what you know. And don't play it like you're trying to win the first quarter.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
But I'm an okay passer.
On that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your call, and you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. 8
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on
this is my strong suit right here. People might be saying you're giving your gameplay away, but it's obvious what I do. Yes, it's obvious what I do. I'm just very good at. I'm just very good at reading the defensive line.
I know we don't talk about it, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive line.
See, I like that though. Oh, we really had the ball 2 times between us in one quarter almost. That's what I like.
In the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Oh, shoot, wrong play.
Now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
hey, it's still a field goal, buddy.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points.
There you go.
And in this league,
I'd rather deal with a 2nd one than a 2nd and 10 any day.
9 yards. And that'll make it
any day.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Give to Elliott.
There you go. You're playing
See how I move
smart.
my guys?
It's a gain of
4
4
you're
there.
playing smart. That's what you
Shouldn't the
need to
clock
do.
start or stop after first downs or no?
I don't know. But like I said, man, I know I keep repeating myself. Just keep your game plan, and it'll be a game through the whole shebang.
And they've got it here with a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run.
I like this. This is what I came here to play, is a ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards at first down, that fits the bill.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
There you go.
Barely intercepted that almost.
And just shy of the 40. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about
You're playing smart. Like I said, man, brother, just keep it up.
But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
Play
definitely an
relax.
effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
There you go.
The good footwork. He'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That sucked, man.
Nah, dude, that was good. 2nd and 2. That's what you want. It's better than
run.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
That's what you want, though. Hey, tight, but that's what you want, though, man. You want them second and short situations.
Get off me. Oh, what?
Yeah, I got you.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
I didn't see him behind him.
The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Prescott now.
Yes.
Dang it.
Hey, man, that's good, though. You're playing smart.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch.
Look at that. You scored on both possessions. You ain't done that in a long damn time.
No problems in the
It's because you're playing not to win the first quarter or the second, where you're playing, you're not jumping all over the place.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown.
No, I get. Who gets ball second half?
They are.
You do.
With that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. Got some room at the 30.
There we go.
All the way up to the 35-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Broken tackle.
There we go.
Right on the chalk of the 45. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
To about the 47.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Vision is so
hey, we have a watcher, whoever's watching.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, dude.
Heck yeah. It's a good game right here, son.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Buying time to his left.
I'd rather take that than an interception any day.
He's taken down.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed.
I'd rather take that than a damn interception.
After that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. Now Austin.
There you go.
35 yards that time on the pump, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their
I say, remember, just keep your game plan, stick what you know, and
What was that?
and just, like I said, just
on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
play like you've been playing it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And Justin Coleman brings him down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And
Yes. I needed that.
That's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
I love this game.
It's
a good game, man. Because you're sticking to what you know.
I hate it when you spin.
Oh, man. Hey, man, I did some good spinning right there.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
I did some damn good spinning right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got the tight end.
There we go.
You tricked me. You know you did too.
Yeah.
18 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And down to the 36-yard line here. A nice run there, 9 yards.
There we go.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, it don't matter what play you pick, dude. 2-minute warning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this time.
Great game. Great game. Alright, come on, team. Let's do something.
And they'll go on the ground.
There we
This
go.
time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup.
Somebody's knocking or something.
No, it's
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot.
Going at it again?
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Steps away to his left.
Oh,
there we go.
The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Alright, let's...
And they'll run it here. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just
come on!
Oh, I tried to make it so bad.
Did you see how close I was to tackling?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Damn it.
If they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
I moved my guy. Damn.
A great play there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks
Thank you, running.
Janikowski good with the extra point.
I still take my ownership bragging rights for it that I'm the best runner there ever was.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
I ain't worth a damn passing. Hey, it actually was on the other side this time. I'm shocked.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Well, at least
right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
Hate me in the comments, but I would
you may have put yourself in a spot where
be looking for a field goal myself.
Managing risk is a big decision here.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Man, like I said, man, just keep up this half and do the same the next half. We'll have us a damn good second half. Ooh, there you go.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. The former Longhorn back home, Earl Thomas. Super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25.
I'm thinking maybe I should have ran on that one.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job
instead of spinning.
inside the quarterback's head and figuring out,
Well, if anything, if I can't get him, I'm trying to go for a kill, bro, if anything.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with
He's to the 10, and he is.
Hey, that's alright, man. This game ain't
No,
over.
because you're going to score next possession, too. You know it. Damn it.
You don't know that.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Third and fourth quarter.
Hey, it's just a mishap, man. It happens. You know that. Mistakes happen.
Out to kick is Janikowski. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And now here come the Cowboys. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to screw up in the second half.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
I called timeout 5 times ago.
Second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half.
I have a bad feeling, dude. I'm going to fall apart.
Second and 6.
I do. I really have an eerie feeling about it.
Because I keep on doing this crap.
Nah, you'll be fine, man.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
I say don't get overworked up about it.
He's got a man complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
There you go. Look at you, man. I told you.
How did I do that?
The prayer is answered.
How did I do that?
Well, certainly they haven't
You
had
just
the
did,
ideal
man.
first half, but there's something, some momentum
Mainly,
to take.
it was my fault because I was afraid if I had tackled you, I'd have missed. I was on me.
And then that's
right
why
there.
your character kept on trying to back up, huh?
No, that was me because I was trying to set you up to get you like right at the goal
Spin or
line.
something?
Well, I was gonna get you right at the goal line.
You back foot touched it. You know it and I know it. Your back foot touched that line.
Oh, now this is a game, everybody.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Come on, why?
Hey, don't give up, man.
There he goes left side. And all the way.
Why do they do that?
I don't give up, man.
The AI literally told me to do that play again, that one that you scored.
The Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit.
There's plenty of time.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter that everyone says.
Like I said, man, it's like, hey,
But I do know that
whatever, like I told you before, man, if you keep picking a play and it don't work, man, pick another one. Don't keep picking the same defensive play.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession
I
of
mean,
the second half.
I keep scoring on it, you know, obviously it's not working, you know.
And we'll see what they can do.
I've almost got 300 yards. Oh, shit.
Some teams script to start a half.
There you go.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work.
Could have got more yards out of it, but I didn't start running.
Right away.
Hey, at least you gained,
Get after
man.
them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh, that was a good run. Good run.
Quickly brought down. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard
run,
short here with 3rd down now looming.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now Prescott.
Come on.
The conversion
Hey, that's all right. That's all
Instead,
right.
the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Come on,
Anytime a
guys.
defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. It makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute
Come on.
mess. And he's not gonna
Hey, no, it's all right, man.
So certainly
All
an
right, calm
interesting
down.
call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. The
I mean,
fourth down run
you know,
successful. Now they look to pay it off
you'll
on
get it,
first
man.
down.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh my! I picked different plays, dude, and
Hey, it's alright, man. Hey, after this, let's see. Hey, do you want to do the next game? You can pick the best team, and I'll pick the worst team.
still you would beat me.
Nah, you don't know that. For being negative.
Right back to it.
I'm really trying during this.
You are, and I see it big time. You're doing awesome, man.
Second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
You're doing awesome, man.
You're doing now.
No, I've been doing the running the whole game,
4
man.
yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah, I'm not. I hate to say this, but my ass is not passing right here at the goal line so I can throw an interception. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Give him a couple on the run as it
Don't waste the
brings up
timeout because it don't work this late.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Hey, that's man. See with that, man. You stopped me from like scoring a touchdown.
And I've talked with enough players now.
That's pretty damn good if you ask me.
That no one says to their guy, hey,
From my own 33.
Yeah. Like I said, man, do what you're doing in the first, man. Just play it safe and smart.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go,
Dude, I only have 30 yards passing.
I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach
There you go with that fucking game right there, boy.
Because if we don't get
You have 148 passing yards, and I have 30.
And I only have 1 touchdown though.
that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
There you go, that's what you need. And sure, there you go.
He's able to take this one up to the 35.
Look at that shit though, man. That's a whole lot. See, that's what you need. You need them 2nd and 4s and above. That way you can keep moving the ball.
Wait, what time is it? Oh.
Instead of trying to go for a first down like every single play. I mean, there you go.
Tried it.
Yeah, you didn't lose no yardage. It's good in my books.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start being quiet. I think they're gonna bend.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave it with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yeah, you can
On
do
any
it.
running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big.
You can, man.
Distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many
Why
things.
was he running?
Come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense
Dang
back
it,
on its
dude.
heels.
Why wasn't he running?
You get it, bro.
I have to go for it. I'm gonna try to stop you two, do the same thing I did last time.
Hey, man, that's the key for it.
They're indeed going for it.
There you go.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down.
There you
winds
go.
up taking a pretty good shot that
That
time.
momentum.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
There you go.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into
See?
the end zone.
What'd I tell you, man? Play like you did in the first, 2nd quarter. And just play all relaxed and just
get a bit closer.
Just worry about getting them second and fours and above, and just keep moving the ball down the field. I mean, that's because you can't hit a touchdown every play you run, and you ain't gonna get a first down every play you run. So just try to manage. Yeah, just manage the yardage you can. Oh, damn.
Conventional football 101.
See, you get momentum right now.
20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, were approval by the head coach.
That's a good game, man.
Authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
How did
right around the 34.
But I appreciate you not giving up.
They'll get 20 and a first down.
I know that play.
See what happens when you don't give up?
Designed to do an outside handoff there.
You know how long it's been since you scored 20 points?
a long time? Oh, come on! Did you see him slip?
Hey man, but you were good though. You were doing good.
Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
You just got do you tackle a little bit better. There you
He's
go.
got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll go on the ground. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you're worried about the clock.
Damn it.
It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna miss it, I know.
And now Sebastian
No way. No
Oh,
way.
I'm gonna miss it for sure. I'm gonna miss it for sure.
And they say officially it's a 68-yard.
That's why I didn't try to even aim it. But you remember that time I got that 62 though, by golly?
Alright. Why ain't you go? Wasn't worth it?
I had a funny feeling about that kicker for some reason. If I'd have kicked it.
Fake here on 1st down.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. This offense,
even if you have to punt it, still don't give up.
3rd down. Throwing Prescott. Wide open receiver.
Was he in?
And he gets this in the 35-yard line. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 90.
See what I told you about, just sticking to what you know. Don't get overworked up and just focus on them. How much yardage you gain on 1st down. Look at that.
Take this one down to the 25.
Yeah, you're going to have a better chance of getting a 2nd and 2 than you are a 1st and 10. Or a 2nd and 10.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there.
Main goal is keeping the ball moving, even if it takes you 6 minutes, as long as you keep the ball.
Get through contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
There you go.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail
4th quarter, everybody.
The 4th quarter of play.
This is when I start Well, I'm not saying. Well, I don't know that. I know I need to get my shit together. Because you're doing pretty good right down now.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they
you think you're going to throw an interception, don't force it. There you go.
That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
What a catch.
So the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
There you go.
And he'll get into
30-point game.
The 2-point conversion is successful. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
My center net go out.
Yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
It's a game I've been wanting to play for so long.
Why do we have better games when you're live? I don't know.
With just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead,
no.
They go into coast mode. All of a sudden,
why did he
go backwards? Ran backwards. I mean, needless to say, if I wouldn't have reversed, it was kind of my fault because when I spun, I did kind of spin it backwards. So I mean, that was my fault.
They stay on the ground again. It's Carson.
First down, baby.
To the 29-yard line, brought down there.
All right, I'm okay with that.
But that's all they needed, is that's going to move the chains.
I like your best in first downs.
Oh, come on.
The difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback.
I'm okay with that too. I'm actually nervous, man. I don't get nervous playing this. Wow.
And they'll run it here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Damn, my heart's actually starting to beat a little bit faster than normal. But, yeah, I don't get nervous on it usually.
But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42.
Hey, I almost got 300 rushing yards now.
I'm not going to let you.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but
it's my
you
goal.
Also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
My hands are actually sweating.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
If you would have fumbled, you'd have been like,
oh, that would have been a big shift of momentum right there. Big old shift.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
I'm not going to be an ass to you and run the clock down, alright? I do promise you that. Even if it's fucking 40 seconds ago, I'm not going to be an asshole and run the clock out on you.
Now a handoff to Davis. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go.
You gonna force me to make a touchdown or a field goal?
They have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them.
I gotta get it. I gotta get there first.
And make the big hits.
Yes.
And he's gonna have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock. Now, obviously, that's some good work there.
Oh, shit. Sweat mode. Here we go.
Keep third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively.
No!
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. And he will score.
Oh, thank God.
Touchdown, Seattle.
I ain't never been so damn nervous. I'm still nervous.
Yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Man, just do like you did last time, brother.
Of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a
man, like I said, man, your first downs, man.
That he's had here in this one.
And out now come the Cowboys.
You seen how I did it, first and or second. After my first down, it was like second and 4, and so on.
The defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Case, making a play on the man was
you got 308 passing yards. I got 367 rushing, and you got...
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Give credit to KJ Wright. He was disrupting defensively. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Remember, I'm not going to be a dick, dude, if I get the ball back and run the clock out, I promise.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what
because I know neither one of us like it when neither one of us do it, so I'm not going to do it.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They go play action.
Yeah, I lost.
Hey, you don't know, man. You still got 2:43, and I told you I wasn't gonna beat the clock up on you. I ain't gonna do that to you, man.
But this time the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
Yeah, stop doing that, please. You're just rubbing them down.
I didn't do that. Mike, I tried to go left, and he went right, and he did that cutback crap.
Happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
See, I didn't do that on purpose.
And they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Oh, shit.
I can tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to
see,
this guy.
I wasn't doing that. You seen how he cut back.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No, this game is not over by any chance.
And on the ground they go with running back.
What the fuck?
Back lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
I know what it is. My guy's getting too tired.
He has elite instincts for
he has to be.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Wilson wants to
fuck me.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
I tell you, when you go back and you watch this, you will see that I'm not doing this on purpose.
You know I will. You got nothing else to do.
What the fuck was that?
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over
Strike kick
what
it.
to do next. So on fourth
It doesn't matter. It's going to go out of bounds
in a big
anyways.
spot here. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt.
No way.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay
I wasn't
right
fucking
where it
off.
is.
I was actually trying to do
So with
that.
that miss, Charles, you have to figure
I
their
believe
fate. It might be sealed.
Yeah, you needed two.
Because remember I made that 62-yard, man.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That may not matter now.
Did you have that one recorded?
No, I didn't. Ooh, fuck.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Come on.
That one goes for 24 yards. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. To throw is Prescott.
Fucker.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Hold up now. Be smart about that.
You got a one-score game now.
Hold up now.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna tell you, I'll kick a field goal. I'm just saying, I would if I were you.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
I'm helping you out, kick a field goal.
No doubt about it.
Alright.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
That way,
Extra point right down the middle.
because I told you I'm not going to hold the damn clock up.
Time definitely
Aw,
of the
you
essence now. Just under a
asshole.
minute to play, and here we go.
I didn't know you were doing that.
Aw, you.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Regardless on how this ends, I'm proud
Good
of
starting
you
field position here for the
for not
Seahawks as
giving
they
up.
come first and 10.
Do you see what I told you to hold this whole time? Don't play
When
it.
was the last time I scored this new on you?
The running back. And he's able
Been a
to
while,
get this
huh?
one down to the 40-yard
Yeah.
line.
But do you see what I'm saying though? How I told you, play like you do in the first half, and you can play like you can. Don't try to win the game every play. Just get and
Man,
focus
just
on.
think if I didn't have a field goal. You remember that? Just think if I would have had one of those.
Yeah.
touchdowns that
That'll make it
first.
second and
and
four.
Yeah,
second
you would have
drive.
won the game.
Charles, why didn't they just take the
But still don't frown on that, because if you hadn't have got them field goals, you wouldn't have the score you have now.
We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the
You know
game
what I'm
was
saying?
over. The
You
Giants
wouldn't
ran
have
it
the
one
score
more
you
time,
have
ball
now.
free.
Why are they running upstairs or something?
What year was that?
Yeah, it's
1978.
annoying.
I think it was in November.
Proud to complain.
Ah, fuck that.
On third down.
Yep.
It's Carson.
Good one.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the
Good
football.
job.
This D-line
Play again.
probably getting sick of the O-line.
Hold
as
up.
well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm
What?
thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head
Throw
coach.
it.
I'm not
He
gonna
told me that he
throw
asked
it.
his running backs
I'm just gonna
each
end
week
with a
for their
field goal.
favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his
There
top
we go.
run.
Game can't
No.
end on a penalty.
He is in a zone.
I'm declining that shit.
Charles, did I just
But
hear
look at that, 35-41. 35-41.
And I have to think
That
the
was
official is thinking
that
to
was
himself,
a
"Did I
badass.
just hear that correctly?
Maybe all this
Right.
time I've been
I'm gonna
teaching
do
you.
Someone on the field got confused.
Maybe all this time I've been teaching you, and you finally learning something. I'm proud of you. You didn't quit. You actually listened to me. Look at that though. You scored 15 in the fourth.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had
That
to
right
do.
there,
Just
I
make
would be
sure you
jumping up and down if I were you,
Just
like,
take
hell
care of
yeah.
it, and victory
Look
was
at my
theirs,
rush
and
yards,
that's
408, 23 passing yards. That's all I got.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
23
watching
passing
NFL
yards. That's
on
all I
EA
got.
Sports.
What?
With that, we say so long.
Alright,
from Big
we
D.
playing again. We playing again. Phew. I told you there was something about tonight's ball game. What'd I tell you? I knew something. You did very, very, very well.
Thank you.
Like I said,